Fellow Rotarians, it's Barry Tobias. I want to reintroduce myself as the membership on the membership committee. We've been real busy, as you know, the last few months, and first of all, I hope everybody's been really safe out there. So where do I live? Again, Barry Tobias. My wife Shawn and I live out in Sherman, Illinois. Our son Alec is 11 years old, and we live in Sherman. And we're both still working. My wife's now working out of the house, as well as my son. We're teaching him as we go as well. So what am I doing this morning? Why do I have gloves on? Well, because it's the pandemic's going on. But like most of you, I'm giving back to Rotary, and I'm helping the flag committee out by drilling out some of the flag poles, and I'm getting ready to take them over there. But what I wanted to spend time with you today on is a couple of things that the membership committee's been doing. As you all know, we kind of rolled out some things before everything closed down. We had the red, the blue badge ceremonies. Travis put together the teams and how we were going to attract new memberships. But I want to kind of go over with you how we can attract members as we move forward. So, you know, the leadership and committees, they've been meeting, virtually. You know, we've set up WebExes at the district level. They've been using, other technologies as well. And members and friends have been, members and friends and family attended a lot of things during the pandemic. So whether you're schooling with your kids, whether you're meeting with your mom, whether you're talking with your parents, whatever it is, we're all using virtual to do that. As Rotarians, we always try to rise to the occasion, which, as we know, is service above self. So what I'm challenging everybody to do is, like I'm doing today, is share your stories. If you have a story that you'd like to read to a child, we'd love to hear that. We'd love to have you tape it. As far as our leadership, we've been meeting virtually, helping any members by suspending and delaying payments. We have a couple of our members that have lost their jobs, and so we're trying to help out there. At Maldner's, we've met with Maldner's. Our leadership has met with Maldner's, led by Vicki, and they've tried to help Maldner's by allowing us to continue to, for those of us who can, make payments to help Maldner's stay afloat, as well as the staff that helped us on Monday night, and it's helped quite a bit. And normally, we'd meet for March Madness, and one of our members came up with an idea of a food fight for COVID-19. And what does that mean? So usually as we went through the brackets each week, you'd pay in, and you would, if you won, you would win a little bit of money. So this year, we're doing a food fight. And so you would choose, so the first week you buy in at $20, you choose a bracket. If you continue to progress through the weeks, you can't have a chance to win money. And that money can be used for either local COVID-19 things for fighting the coronavirus, or if you like, it can also be used for the polio pandemic. So, tomorrow night, or Monday night, April 20th, we're going to have a WebEx. One of the things I want to challenge everybody to do, and one of the membership drive things is to invite people to our club, which we can't do. Invite people to come to watch the food fight. It's probably going to be hilarious. Everybody invites one member, and let's say we have 60 people show up, we could have 120 people on that WebEx, and they'll get to see what Rotary is all about, and they'll get to see there. Let's have you share stories maybe that you've done with children. I know myself in the past week, I wore my Rotary shirt and helped deliver meals to families, and just by wearing the Rotary shirt like I got on today, it brings people's conversation up to talk about it. So, challenge to the future and current members, like I said, share a video story with the Rotary family and friends. Take meals out, like I said, to senior citizens. And I've been working with the flag committee, so today I'm going to be taking these flag poles by so that they can, deliver those. And then get with your teams to see what businesses you might know, and invite somebody from those businesses to one of our virtual meetings. And so that's my challenge for everybody as we try to get new memberships. And just like everybody else, I want to share, two truths and a lie. So you tell me, or look me up, and I can tell you which one is the truth. So one of the things is that I like to drive race cars. I like to drive extremely fast. And the top speed I've been is 186 miles an hour. The second story is that I'm a cyclist, and the maximum distance that I've made in any one time was 147 miles in one day and 532 miles in 1 week. And the third story is that I'm an outdoor person, as you can tell, that I've hiked to the bottom of the Grand Canyon and back up again. So reach out to me, I'll let you know which one's true. I challenge you to bring somebody on Monday night to our virtual meeting for the food fight. I think it's going to be a great time, and I can't wait to get everybody to meet you in person again. Anyway, I've got to get going. I got to get these flagpoles over to the warehouse so the flag committee can get those going and get ready to honor our veterans as well as the first responders for COVID-19. See you guys Monday.